Hi guys, so we're live, and Conway is off the mark with a boundary. JSK have to chase 185 runs. It's Faf and Conway both on strike. Ex CSK player Faf Duplessis and current CSK's opener Devon Conway and current CSK bowler Craig Overton. Craig Overton is bowling for Sunrisers Eastern Capes. And Duplessis is off the mark as well. Let me. Overton is coming in. All right, that's a dot. So at the end of the first over, it's 6 for no loss. It's a commercial. Markram got his 60. Markram was at 60 of 42, and he has put them back in this game, in this chase. Actually, if it wasn't for Markram's innings, this game would have been over. We have to credit where it's due. That's almost a wide. Yes, that is a wide from Marco Jansen. Marco Jansen has been in a brilliant form. So for in BBL, both in BBL and in SAT20, he's always been among the wickets and he's always been amongst the runs at the death. The man can not do anything wrong at this point. All right, he's coming in again. That's a dot. Oh, that's not a dot. Pardon me. It's 1.18 for no loss. Oh, that's a pitch. That is a pitch. 140 clocking in 144 141 kilometers per hour. I mean, Kings 11 Punjab have got a great player in their hands. I mean, for this season, he's in a splendid touch. If he can replicate even 80% of his form for Kings 11 Punjab, it's going to be a game changer for them. Same with Maxwell, Janssen, Inglis, and Stoinis. If they can replicate 80%, both Maxwell and Janssen, They're going to go through to the playoffs easily without breaking a sweat. So Sunrisers Eastern Games are two-time champions. JSK have not won yet. Oh, that's over the 30-yard circle. We have a guest speaker.
Hello. Huge task for the JSK. Not an easy task to chase out 195, but
Shad.
I've heard that it's
Heard
it's
from who?
comparatively easier to bat under lights from experts. But the point is, the pitch was not good for the Pacers.
Conway's 8 of 8. Duplessis is 2 of 2.
The pitch was not good for the Pacers at the first innings, but oh, that was a good shot.
I actually froze for a moment because it was a brilliant shot from Faf. It was down the covers. It was again a great stop from the fielder. Pardon me for not knowing his name.
It is Tony DiZorzi.
Tona Dizozzi.
Tony DiZorzi.
Tony Dizozzi is the fielder.
He's an opener for South Africa and SEC. The
Okay.
point, the thing that is advantageous for JSK is the pitch was not favoring the fast bowlers in the first innings, and JSK had three spinners, Moin Ali, Tahir, and Tikshana, who bowled brilliantly. Fortunately for JSK, SEC doesn't have spinners; they have only two spinners, like which is Liam Dawson and Aiden Markham. They have four paces, which can be helpful for JSK to bat on.
A fellow African fan is wearing a Liverpool jersey.
They were going good, but that Sipamla's over of 29 runs that went too much.
Yeah, Markram has conceded 4 wides in this over. In
Jansen.
this Jansen Markram. Jansen has given away 4 wides in an otherwise splendid over. I mean, he's not given a boundary, just these wides. They've added up to 10 runs cumulatively at the end.
Yeah. Mr. Peter has said that JSK has to be at 46 for 1 at the end of the quarter to stay out of the chase. I think 46 is a gettable score. It would be very nice if they have not lost a wicket.
I mean,
oh, he's gone. Oh, no. I thought the ball is going to go to the slip. But it didn't.
See,
Wonderful bowling.
Jansen is a bowler. Jansen is a left-arm quickie who can hit those bouncers up here with this angle
Like
and those
Mitchell,
bouncers,
Mitchell Johnson.
like Mitchell Johnson, like how you would expect
A tall fast
bowler, not Mohammad Irfan, but Wahab Riaz against this spell versus Shane Watson. What he did right now was the ball was over here. Faf was completely clueless with that ball.
Yeah. I think Jansen is taller than all the pacers. He's taller than Stark, he's taller than Johnson, he's taller than Riaz. I think he's 6'7", I guess. So the release is almost from 11 feet, 11 or 12 feet, which is very, very difficult for the batsman to read. I think if it would be good for the team, for JSK, if they have not lost their opening pair at the end of the power play, because Unfortunately, their batting is not as deep as you expect it to be. I think their complete batsmen are out after number four. Now Johnny Basto walks in at number four. I think after that they don't have batsmen.
Oh, this is a risky
Oh,
shot.
was that was an
Oh,
outstanding shot.
that was not an outstanding shot. It was a very well improvised shot. He
Yeah,
was
but
going for a,
still it looked outstanding.
yeah, out. It was unconventional but very well improvised shot from Devon Conway.
It's high time for Conway to rise up. The pitch looks good.
As already explained in the first over, three CSKNs are combining for this delivery. One ex CSKN and two current CSK players,
What? Who's ex?
Conway and Overton. Craig Overton is bowling.
He's not JSK player.
நம்ம Overton இல்லையா?
That is Jamie. He's from
Oh,
England.
Craig
He's the
Overton.
twin brother of Jamie Orton.
Oh, okay.
Apologies.
Luckily, we don't have much viewers for the mistake to be
We're speaking to ourselves.
too. Okay. Jordan Herman. Yesterday we saw R. Herman. Are they
Yeah,
related?
Robin or Ruben? I don't know.
Ruben Herman, Jordan Herman. Both same spellings.
He's a left arm spinner. Left arm or right arm spinner. He's a spinner. Good
Oh!
thing for Conway. He'll be welcoming the runs.
Conway's had two
Two
boundaries so far.
boundaries in this over so far.
Craig Overton, who I have confused with Jamie Overton. I
Jamie
thought
Overton is in India.
I
He's
thought
playing
he
the ODI
f-
series.
I thought he finished his T20 series and came over here right to this semi-final.
But he's playing
So,
the ODI series.
oh, I did not realize that.
It was not a convincing shot from Conway. The bat got twisted, but still the runs are good for the team and for to build some confidence.
That was a slower
Good cricket.
delivery, slower.
Good cricket. 3 overs 25. It's not bad, but still 3 overs. SCC was 42.
But
SCC were 42. Now that's not a problem.
where is Mr. Leo Das?
Leodas was just having beef with me before the game, before the live.
Having
Maybe he's not yet reached his home.
just having tea. Yeah.
We both were drinking tea.
This is not a television only program. He could come live with his phone.
Good. But I think he's driving.
Okay. Three overs, 25 runs.
Yeah, as I said, Eastern Cape was 3 overs 42.
How many-
Sipumla was very, very expensive in
How
the
many
first 3
runs can
overs.
we expect from this over?
I-
From Gleason.
10 runs, 4 overs 35, 5 overs
10 runs.
45.
All right.
6 overs 50 is a good thing for JSK if they have not lost any wicket. Richard Gleason, who played for the CSK last year, 3 games, he came as a replacement for Tirana.
Gleason.
One of the openers has to go big for the game to Jordan Herman.
Oh, he's on the mic.
who's-
Hence the constant visual. What do you say?
Jordan Herman. Is he? I don't know. Is he the brother of the Herman who played yesterday?
Ruben Herman.
Oh,
Oh,
nice ball. Good bowling from Gleason.
both Janssen,
Though the ball was 136 kilometers, but the ball looked like it was 140, 145.
Overton, Gleason, and
Janssen.
Janssen, all three tall fast bowlers for SCC. Maybe this was their. Can this combination
We
work
have another
for them?
fast bowler, who's O'Neil Bartman.
Is he also tall?
He's not tall, but he's quick.
All tall bowlers. The ball
They
is
have
coming over
four
here
pacers,
for the
which is
batsman.
completely different from JSK. Looks very good. Yeah? Malcolm. Oh, it was not a good
I mean,
shot.
so far, if you consider all the so far 20, how many balls have been bowled? 20 plus balls have been bowled. The batsmen haven't found any easy ball.
Yeah,
There hasn't been an easy ball. It's all every single ball is coming over here without much room. I mean, Janssen did give away three wides, but those were only wides. Even in this height, in this region, near to your hip,
yeah.
the balls are not coming easy for the JSK
And
openers.
the angle has been a bit difficult for both of them to play. SEC has been doing a good job so far.
I mean, they're clearly winning, even though there's
Yeah,
no sign
still.
of a
Oh, that was
wicket.
a bad shot, but still, I think he'll be happy with the runs. It's a
This
boundary.
is
JSK is so. Oh, he's limping. Conway is limping.
oh no. Conway is. I mean, I've mentioned it.
Conway is not playing the Tri Series, by the way. He's playing the qualifiers here.
When is the try series? Was
It's
tomorrow?
happening on Saturday,
Saturday.
the day of finals of SC20. Tomorrow is the India England ODI series is starting tomorrow.
Hmm. What will be the 11 for India?
We'll discuss the trade. No, we'll discuss it now.
309. It's just for me to do it in shots. There's going to be a break anyway now. What is going to be the 11 for India?
I think I think Varun Chakravarti will start.
Hmm.
If Varun Chakravarti starts, I think. Oh, 1 minute. I have a question like to you whether will Kuldeep play or not.
Yes.
If Kuldeep plays, will you also play Varun Chakravarti?
Yes.
If that's the case, they are not going to have a number eight batsman. Is that fine for you?
Yeah, that's fine.
It's fine for me also, but India has been adopting this number eight batsman strategy.
But
I think they would require Akshar Patel at number eight. I don't think it's a good option. It's ideal to
surplus.
have Varun Chakravarti and
Kuldeep.
Kuldeep on the team because England has always been clueless against these two bowlers. They've always been clueless against Kuldeep Yadav, not just in India and also in England. And they have been clueless against Varun Chakravarti in the T20 series. I
Yes.
think it's good to have both of them in the series in the team. I
In
think
the
if
11
in
for
the
the next game.
11, if
What's
that's
going to
the
be
case, Kohli and Rohit and Gill is going to open.
all right?
Number three is Kohli. Number four is Shreyas Iyer. I think KL Rahul would start. So number five KL Rahul. Number six is Pandya. Number seven is Jadeja. Number eight is Kuldeep. Number nine is Varun Chakravarti. Number 10 is Arshdeep Singh. Number 11 is Shami.
Number 11 is Shami.
They're going to go with three spinners and three pacers
Three
strategy.
paces. Yes.
If they want a number eight batsman, Akshar Patel will start in place of either of Varun Chakravarti
While
or Kuldeep.
meanwhile, Conway has put away his
Good shot boundary.
first ex- exquisite shot. It's just not good. I mean, he was off injured and he comes back and boom,
It was a square drive.
boom.
It's a very difficult shot to play with that
The
angle.
ball not flies away. It ran away. Didn't. All right. That should have put him under a lot of confidence.
Oh, that's a good
Okay.
shot. Another boundary.
Yes, that's
Two
another
and
cut.
two.
I don't know what medicine, what drink he had once the support staff came in. He looks rejuvenated right now. So what is going to
4 overs,
be
39.
third nine for
We
Nolas?
expected for 35, but they've got extra 4 runs.
So what's
Another
going to be
boundary.
England's 11?
England's 11, I think Ben Duckett,
All
Phil
right.
Salt will open. Number 3 is Joe Root. Number 4 is Harry Brook. Number 5 is Josh Butler. Number 6 is Liam Livingston. Number 7 is Braden Cars or Jamie Oughton, one of them. And number 8 is Gus Atkinson. Number 9 is Adil Rashid. Number 10 is Jofra Archer. And number
Jofra.
11 is Mark Wood.
Mark Wood. Okay.
And very strange that England has come to India with only one main spinner on the team. Liam Livingston is going to be their second spinner.
With the inclusion of Varun Chakravarti, India were automatic favorites, but this has pushed their chances even more higher.
Yeah, without Varun Chakravarti, this
India finally have recognized that they need an ex spinner, ex
X Factor
player,
spinner. Oh, that was a bad.
X factor spinner. Like Afghanistan have got four X factor spinners with themselves,
Yeah,
and Sri Lanka has got two. Other Sena teams don't have one. Unfortunately, they don't even have traditional spinners in their team. They don't have two in their home conditions. Yes, but India did need an X factor spinner for a very
but
long
I
time.
am in near future. I am seeing Sena countries start producing
It's not
mystery
about.
spinners.
It's very difficult to produce a spinner in their
Yeah, I know
conditions,
it's
in their
because
pitches.
it's not going to help
It's
them.
not going to
So
help them in their
more of
careers.
farmers are going to come
The only possibility for them is to
change their pitches, which is not going to
change.
happen.
They can change their pitches, but they cannot change their conditions. The only option for them is to poach a player from the subcontinent pitches, subcontinent areas.
Oh, that's gone. He's gone. Conway is gone.
Oh,
Conway was in good touch. Unfortunately, Conway is gone. That's a very,
that's a very good ball. He did invite the batsman
it's
in.
very sad.
Punjab Kings strike bowler has got CSK strike batsman, and he
Very
departs.
sad. He's gone. Very sad from Conway.
Very sad for Conway, and from
Very
Conway
bad from Conway.
because
It is a very
a
typical
CSK
dismissal
for Conway.
for Luhandi Pretorius yesterday. Dismissed in a very similar way, though
No,
it was a right arm bowler, but still
Luhan's ball was even more away, but this was a
it swung a bit
it
actually.
swung a bit. He did invite the batsman for a drive. It was a very well deserved wicket.
I think things are getting difficult for
Things are not
JSK.
getting difficult. This is the first wicket. It might get difficult, but this is
No,
the
no, they
first
have only
breakthrough.
four batsmen, so
I mean,
they
you
have
never
lost
know.
one out of four. So the target is also huge. It's not just 160 or
This
150.
is
I think JSK did a blunder with their bowling because the main problem was they had a all rounder in JP King, who was the replacement for the informed Donovan Ferreira, who's injured. So JP King was there in the team. Who's
speaking of JP
speaking of
King.
JP King, he has
He's
been
arrived.
promoted.
He's been promoted. Like yesterday, they are trying something.
The main problem was JP King is a spinner. Looking at the pitch, Luto Sipamla was getting hit. His name, his hardest villain is getting hit. So I thought they should have gone for another over. They should have gone for 1 over of JP King. They should have cut an over of Luto Sipamla because the last over of Lutum Sipamla went for 29 runs.
Yes, he's got the most
He
expensive figures,
considered
probably
72 runs in four
4 overs.
overs, which is very huge in this game scenario because the target is 185 and one bowler has considered 70 runs in 4 overs, which is very very huge. No,
It's proven
whenever if you see a bowler conceding 72 runs in their quota, you expect the score could be 230 or
250.
240 at least, but the score is just 186. The rest of the bowlers in 16 overs have considered only
110.
114 runs. So it was a
L-
bit sad. It was a little bit of a captaincy error from Fab Duplessis. He should have cut an over of Luto Sipamla.
143, clocking in at 143 kilometers per hour. Janssen with
Because
his
Sipamla was,
bullet
I
cut.
think, 44 or 43 in 3 overs. So you should definitely cut an over of him and you can introduce JP King because the spinners were doing good. Spinners were having a good time with the pitch. All these, I think Ali just conducted 19 runs in his 4
19 from
overs.
4. Tikshana did a fantastic job.
Tahir always does a fantastic job.
So when you have that fourth spinner, when you have that luxury, you should
You
use
should
it
have
well.
used him. La. You
Yeah,
should have
this
given him at least
target,
1 over and
this
you should have reduced his 1 over.
this target could have been at 165,
Yeah, it's
170.
it's a good thing. No, you 170 is good.
I mean, if you had cut Simla at 20,
Sipamla,
Sipamla at 20, I mean, at the second over, they could
yeah,
have saved over 20 runs, 20, 25 runs
40
even.
runs.
I mean,
Yeah,
he's
yeah,
going to concede some
20 runs.
runs,
Yeah,
20, 25
at
runs,
least
they could
20
have
runs
saved.
they could have saved. I don't know why he did that because
All right.
it was just a bit of a miss.
Miscalculation
Yeah,
from
from
a
Duplessis.
gamble that did not pay off. Good off, and he's already off the mark, and he's going to get a double. That was a good shot. Good meet. The batsman.
Did you see Duplessis catch?
Yes.
I don't know how someone does that. Well, react for it. See it.
Whoa! What express is Tahir? Tahir is doing the Ronaldo celebration. Tahir is also doing the Ronaldo celebration. He has to be called as some express.
Parasakti Express.
Parasakti
Yes,
Express.
that's
Yes.
what GSK
CSK's
admin came gave them. Yeah.
Parasakti Express.
Let's look at the replay.
Yeah, this is
This
a
is so
splendid catch.
outstanding.
What?
He's literally flying.
He's flying. He's a 40-year-old dude.
Yeah, I don't know how he's doing that. He's a
Stylish dude.
40-year-old dude. He's doing this in.
5.1.
I think Duplessis should not attack this over. I don't in this.
Hmm?
Oh, Leodas is coming. Leodas has came.
Hello, Leo.
Okay, okay.
We're almost at the end of the power play. And yet again, we see the Liverpool fan rocking in that shirt. Ah, that's a huge swing and a miss. Hmm.
Didn't that meet well?
Fans are having a good time. Is the owner of JSK present? Kavya
Coffee.
Maran. SEC.
CC.
Will do anything for 2 tickets for the final. So would be,
Oh,
brother.
bowling good lengths, good line. SEC have been very consistent. They've been outstanding so far.
5.5, 48 for one. I mean, it's a standard power play score and just one wicket. I think both teams have won this round. 50-50. You could call it 50-50.
Could have been 100% for JSK if Conway hadn't got out.
Obviously. Leo Das, what do you think of the situation? What do you make of it? Ah,
Just a single to end the power play, and it's 49 for one at the end of six. 3 runs more than what Virak said.
yes. So they're in a good position. This was bowled at 119 kilometers per hour. I'll be taking a short break right now from 5 to 10 and catch you guys in a while.
It's going to be a bit exciting, the series tomorrow, which is happening from tomorrow. It's a good opportunity for India to, yeah, Yada Sham. The score came 3 runs ahead. It would have been very good if Conway had not been dismissed. It was a needless shot, to be honest. The ball was going away. You shouldn't have gone for that shot. If he hadn't gone for the shot, he was actually getting into form. He was striking well after the after the sprain. Liam Dawson is in the first over of spin in this innings. Duplessis has to stay, not jinxing, but still Duplessis has to stay for the game to go forward. Oh, good shot from Duplessis. It's a single to the to covers. JP King has to step up right now. It would be a good support to Duplessis if he does step up now. Second ball of the over. Short, very short, outstanding shot from JP King. The first shot I meant the ball was short. It's a good shot now through mid wicket. Sorry, not mid wicket. Okay, country. He picked again, not maintaining the stump to stump line. He's been a bit short in the first three deliveries. I guess we need to be 12 overs, 100 plus with the loss of another wicket. Yes, yes, exactly. It's good. It would be good because we have still two good batsmen in Ali and Johnny Basto. So I think if Duplessis stays not out at the end of 12 overs, it would be good for JSK to finish off this chase. Duplessis should not be dismissed to stay ahead of the chase. Oh, a bit of a turn. Bit of a turn. Very, very, very small from Liam Dawson. Last ball of the over. He's been good so far. Oh, again, slog, miss, minute turn. 7 overs 56. They're striking at they are scoring at 8 per over right now. They still have a long way to go in this chase. They still have almost 120 runs plus to chase. This first weekend of Champions Trophy looks interesting. We have in Australia and England facing, and India Pakistan is playing in the 23rd of February, and 22nd of February Australia and England is playing. We are seeing Duplessis has a chance to go to number 4 or number 5 or number 3 in the Bartman has been introduced. His first over, O'Neil Bartman, their fourth pacer today. Oh, that's a good shot from Duplessis, but they do have a mid off. He tried to squeeze the gap between the covers and the mid off, but still couldn't place it properly. I think Duplessis will look to target this over, and I don't think it's a good thing. Duplessis has to stay. I think JP King can do that. Yeah, it was a good shot. He saw the mid office in place, so he just tried to clear the infield. Good shot from Duplessis. It was again a bit short. It's a good shot. He timed it very well. Good shot. Is through the square leg. It would be a 2, I guess. Yes, 2 runs. Faf Duplessis I think the extra runs. Does the shot remind you of Kohli against Roff? Yeah, no, it was through. It was through long on. This was through long off, but still a very similar kind of a shot. Yeah, similar kind of a shot. And Kohli's was obviously better because the game situation, and Roff had extra pace than Batman. Good ball, very tight delivery from Batman. Beautiful. In the end of the first innings, I we thought the four pacers strategy won't work for SEC because the wicket has not been favoring the fast bowlers in the first innings, but incidentally they have been doing a good job. SEC, the bowlers are very good. The bowlers have been on point. All the four bowlers, Bartman, Gleason. Oh, it was a bit short. Oh, gone. Bad. Oh my goodness. Duplessis is gone. It was a strategy, I guess, to make Duplessis go for runs because Duplessis was not getting enough runs. I think things are getting even more difficult for JSK to win the eliminator. It was a knuckle delivery. It was slow. Markram placed himself at the deep, and Duplessis found Markram at long off or sweeper covers. Batman won this over. No, though he considered a four, but it was. I think this was a strategy against Duplessis. It's very depressing for the JSK fans. Duplessis should have stayed. Duplessis should have stayed. It's very unfortunate. It was a clear cut. It looked like it was a clear cut strategy from the SCC.
What did I miss?
Duplessis is gone
Duplessis is gone.
after.
After struggling for a while, he's finally gone. Did he manage to put away some balls to the
Yeah,
boundary?
yeah, he did. He did hit a good shot in this over against Bartman through long off, and I don't know how he miscued this. Vihan Lube is in. They are preserving.
Han Lube.
They are preserving Johnny
Basto.
Basto and Moin Ali. Is it good? I don't know.
This is the exact thing Paul Royals tried to pull off yesterday. This, according to recent history, this is not a good idea for them. Let's see how it pans out for JSK though. Does this shot remind you of Kohli against
Yeah, it
Rawl?
was a shot that what
Has this
it
been
was close to
answered?
the close to the body,
All right.
which is it through long off. Kohli did hit it through long
Long
on.
on. Yeah, I remember that shot as well.
It was a bad shot from Duplessis. It's very unlikely Duplessis. He doesn't do that. He's very tactical when it comes to big matches. He has always performed in big games for Chennai, for JSK, for all the teams that he has played. For also RCB. He's very tactical. He doesn't give away his wicket very easily.
How
He
many
did. He did today.
runs? How many runs can we expect from Basto and Ali today? Oh
Oh,
my
gone.
god!
JP King is gone. That was a very rash shot.
I mean, the timing of my question is that I did ask about the batsmen who are coming up next, and the batsman who is in the grease right now is gone. JP King has been dismissed by Dawson.
Things are getting difficult for JSK. I
Things
don't
are
think
They
JSK is
are
going to do
playing
this.
against the defending champs, not only the defending champs, the only champs of SA T20, the two-time champs. It is an extremely difficult venture for JSK up against SCC. I thought third time would be the charm for JSK as they have been knocking the doors both the season, all three seasons they've qualified for the playoffs. This is not looking good for CSK slash JSK fans, and we are going for a strategic timeout.
Timeout.
So, how many runs can we expect from Basto and Ali today?
They have to finish the game.
They have to finish the game.
They have
So,
to
Basto's
have.
in. Basto's the next batsman in.
They have to score half centuries. Both of them has
Both
to
half
have their
century.
half
Half century
centuries.
is not just the issue. At what strike rate are they going
30
to
ball
get?
half century is enough.
30 ball, 35 balls, half century. Because the ball, again, like yesterday, this is kind of a difficult. They are bowling slow, or the ball is the ball coming slow. They're not meeting the ball perfectly.
This was a very bad shot. He threw. I think this was both
I mean,
Duplessis and
he wanted to cut the ball with the ball. The line of the ball was in the middle of the
so
middle
he
middle
changed the
stump.
shot last in the last minute. He
He
tried to
completely
drive the ball.
completely opened the stumps, so it was a easy wicket for him.
It was not a good shot. I think JSK should have stayed with Duploy. Shouldn't have dropped him. They should have played Duploy.
Sometimes the changes that you make just right before playoffs, they might
They've
backfire.
made three changes today. They have brought in Tahir instead of Shamsi. Unfortunately, Federer missed out. I think if Ferreira was in that game, the game would have been completely different,
So
and also Ferreira would have bowled. Also,
why was the change made?
he was injured.
All right.
He got injured in the last game that he played against Melbourne Super Giants, where he was the only
We
hitter. He got a
watching.
50 of 20 balls, where he struck five sixes and a four. I really expected JSK to nail off this chase, but I don't think they're going to do this today.
There should be movement in that green dot while you speak. At least one. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Try to be closer to the mic. Clash against England.
England India is playing an ODI
Low. Oh,
after the World Cup. They have not played an ODI against. They both haven't played an ODI after the World since the World Cup. Since the ODI World Cup, that
low.
would be exciting.
I don't know if it is it just me or I'm just low key more excited for the tri series, Pakistan, South Africa, New
New
Zealand
Zealand,
tri
yeah.
series rather than England
South
and
Africa is
India.
playing a B side
B side. Why is
because
that?
SA20 is happening.
All
So
right. So what use does this give them right before? If this is a practice for Champions Trophy, what exactly are they trying to?
I don't know. Some of the players are playing. I think
Because of their commitments with SAT20, and it has unfortunately clashed with CT. I'm sorry, with the tri series.
it is facilitating players like
The squad players, yeah,
uh,
the ones who are going to be the able backups if something goes south with the mainstays. Johnny Basto, the main
Johnny
man, is in.
Basto,
The main man,
the hope for JSK is
the
in.
last hope. I wouldn't say he's the last hope. Oh, that's a risky
He's a
shot.
hope. He's the one of the last hopes.
Yeah,
The two hopes are one is Ali, another one is Basto. Both of
I
them has to stay.
I trust Moen. Moen will have a good day.
But you can't do that around, right? You need another batsman for him to play free.
Oh, Lube, Lube. How do you pronounce him?
Johan Lube.
Lube. Lube isn't off the mark yet. Lube. Lube.
Will he try to go against the left arm spinner? He's a left-hander.
I don't think so. Right after getting a wicket in this over, he would try to play it. Yeah, he'll try to be meek and just get a single and get off the strike. Where are the CSK fans?
Treatment, yeah. Treatment, yeah. Lube is a good ball from Dawson. He's bowling at 97 kilometers per hour.
Where's Mr. Yogeshwar?
I don't know that.
Lube, Lube, Lube,
It's
Lube.
good, you can take some time off, but I guess target is not very huge, they have to get 120 in 11 overs. But it's good to take off some time because wickets have fallen. And he's one of the last batsmen of the team. So
Batsman. Ah, that's a four.
that's a good shot.
That is
Not
not
a
a
four.
four.
It's a single, but it's a good shot.
Single.
It will give him some confidence because he has timed
Was
the ball
a
well.
loose ball. How many runs can we expect next over? Who's going to be bowling the next over?
I think Bartman will do. Markram is not going to bowl, I guess. If Markram bowls, there is a possibility where Basto can tonk him for few sixes. So I think
10,
he's going to go with
double
these five
digits,
bowlers.
double digit run. Oh, did not know that, brother. Thank you. Power of punch.
They can add new ads, it's a bit irritating.
Okay, Gleason is in.
Gleason is in
How
with
many
his
runs can we
second over,
expect?
7, 8 runs.
7, 8 runs. And there's
Just
an
cut the run up.
interruption. Okay. Janssen has bowled 2 overs. Craig Overton has bowled 3. Dawson has bowled 2 and picked up a wicket. Bartman has bowled 1 and picked up a wicket. Gleason has been the expensive one so far with 6 balls, and he conceded 14 runs. Let's see if he
Gleason
can
is the
turn
one who
things around.
brought Conway to good touch, but Conway
All
got out
right,
in the
he's
next
running
over
in,
immediately.
coming in, and that could be a 4. 8 has raced away. Oh my God.
Superb shot,
This is the
superb shot.
best shot of the game.
It's too full to the offside, too full from Gleason, but still he managed
Oh
to
my God.
hit the ball to the covers.
That was a full delivery, and he just, I mean, it was a punch, it was a push, it was a push. If you did watch this in real time, the ball raced away. This is the first ball that has raced away in a jiffy. And
It's too
it's
short.
another
It was too
wide.
short, and it's going to be a wide.
This could be the over where JSK could take their run rate up
It was
to
not
8.
called a wide.
Oh my God.
Looked wide,
It could have been a 4. That's how.
Yeah, Stubbs was outstanding.
So you have said this over would be 7
7 run
runs.
over.
It's already 4 right now. They're showing ABD Villiers is in the commentary box with Natalie Germanos
Germanos and Rice
and
Parsons.
Bryce Parsons. Only Parsons I'm familiar with is Jim Parsons. Oh,
Oh, it was slow. Very slow. Good from Gleason to have to bowl a 145 plus bouncer, and he has bowled an cutter kind of delivery.
I mean
The ball
it's
didn't even carry to the keeper.
it's
It
quite difficult to
carried at
put
the
a
one
name to this
bounce.
ball. He just
He
slowed
did
the
something,
release. He just
It
slowed
was
the
not like
release.
this. It
Yeah,
was not like this. It was
he didn't
something he did.
cut, but he didn't pull it. He didn't bowl it at full
But it
throttle. He
looked like a
just
cutter. He bowled like this. It was very difficult to bowl.
it wasn't a cross seam.
Yeah, it was not a cross seam. Usually you bowl cutters like this, like an off spin
Yes,
delivery. But he bowled like
and
this.
oh, okay, 5 runs
Five. Oh, so
so
far,
far.
so far. Basto, I think it's good for him if he takes some 6, 7 deliveries off initially. He's always,
Yes,
he's kind of a player who can do well, who can make out make make out for the runs. He missed. Klassen is here, the danger man.
oh,
An appeal from the SEC.
it was a long appeal.
6 runs of the over so far.
6 runs of the over so far.
Runs to resemble. What runs? Resemble means? Devil Zone. Who's Devil Zone? Good night.
Oh my God. No, good night, bro.
What's the game? Might be a
Might be the
thriller
first title for JSK or the third title for SEC.
for the first title for my city. My
One of
city
a
is in the place
one.
in the finals
I
very well.
don't think if SEC qualify, it is going to be SEC. No one is going to be able to win against SEC. This is one of a kind event for any cricket team, I suppose.
Oh, good shot.
A three-peat.
Good shot from. I've been correct. 7 runs from the over.
Yes.
At the end of 10 overs, it's 71 for 3. Game is
Game is on.
leaning towards SEC.
How many runs can we expect in the next over?
Let's see who's going to bowl the
All
over.
right, good. How many overs have been bowled?
10 overs, 71 for
10
3.
overs, 71 for 3. With the first ball, with the first full ball, the expectations were that this over would take them up to 80 runs. But no, he has pulled this over back very well. Kudos to Gleason.
He's varied the pace. He's been slower one ball. He's been very quick. Uh, he's been very surprising.
Good one from Gleason. And it's Dawson.
Dawson
How many
should be
runs?
a 10-run over.
Should be a 10
Should
run
be,
over. I
might
think
be 8 runs. 8.
it's going to be 8 runs. Oh my god. He just completely showed his all three stumps. He went
Yeah,
away, not.
not going towards leg stump. He's going towards off stump.
Yes, not.
He's shown his leg. He's shown the leg stick or middle stick and the off stick.
Yes. And it's one.
It was good that he nudged it for a single. If he had tried to slog it, he would have definitely hit the
He
stumps. No?
actually nudged it for for a single, but he has got 2 runs.
Oh yeah, sorry. 2 runs on the
Two.
first ball. Oh, it was an edge.
There was an edge, but it did not carry, and it's an easy single.
Basto will not look to hit in this over.
This is a very, very quick ball. 101 kilometers per hour from Dawson. Dawson.
Duplessis might be very frustrated because he shouldn't have gone for that shot because Basto was in with a new bat. It was a new sponsored bat in this series. Oh,
Oh,
it was a good ball. It was very risky shot.
Basto
Could have
is Basto is
been bowled.
Basto is living dangerously. This is the
111 of
second
57
second or
balls.
third time he's completely opened his off stick and gone for the cut when the ball was not for a cut.
It's quick. The ball is very quick. Oh, he's shuffling. Oh,
Ah,
is
that's a
he right?
six.
I think he's gone.
That
Oh,
is a
six.
six. That should have been a catch, probably 50-50 chance, but the
No, no,
ball,
not
the fielder
50-50, but
lost his balance, and I'm out.
no, it's not a catch. If Janssen is standing there and if Janssen is not able to reach it, nobody can reach it in
All
the
right,
world.
9 runs from the over, and I'm out just like that.
I said should
10.
be 10.
10.
I think it will be more than 10 is over.
Never know. You never know.
Oh,
It's a
it's a
drop.
chance. It's a
It's
chance.
not a chance. It's actually a drop because it has gone
It
through
was a
his hands.
chance. Risky shot. It was a
Ah,
miscue again.
all right.
He'll have two for this.
Basto is looking to
Just
attack.
a single.
10
10 runs
runs.
of the over
There
so
is a
far.
possibility
Another
for you to
ball.
get 2 and 2. This is a catch. This is a dropped catch.
He should. I think
He
it
lost his
should have been
balance.
6 because he couldn't have stayed inside the boundary.
I mean, yeah, it probably shouldn't have been a six because he could have thrown the ball
Yeah,
back
I
in.
think more than trying to catch the ball, he should have made the ball
Yeah,
go
maybe he
inside the
went for the
boundary.
catch. The meant. All
Cut.
right,
Just a single 11 run over.
11 runs.
Almost.
All no, there are no
Almost.
winners for almost 8 runs. I was out 10 runs and out again.
11 runs of the over. Good over for the JSK.
JSK.
But it's a very risky 6 to be honest. Well, next over I'll go.
We are watching an ad for the Bear. I don't know how many of you have seen the TV show The Bear. I've seen about 6 to 7 episodes. Yo, hi Ani. Achus. I mean, it was actually very intense. I'm not usually a drama series watcher. I'm usually a sitcom guy. I did try to watch The Bear. It was too intense. It was too
Bartman
hectic.
is in.
I don't think we can. Oh, the cast were good. The dialogues were good. The intensity, the thrill, everything was on point. But it was a 40-minute episode, and I can only take 20-minute episodes that are instigating me to laugh. What are your thoughts on the game, on Arsenal Newcastle game tonight, Ani? Oh my god.
Oh,
Oh!
no. It's not a catch. It's not a catch. Janssen missed it. But It was not a good shot, good looking shot from.
So we did not say how many runs would be achieved in this over.
Yeah, sorry,
So in the remaining 5 balls, who is this bowler?
4 balls,
4,
5 runs max.
5 runs maximum.
He's been good batsman so far.
Bartman.
That's a good
Oh,
shot. Wonderful shot from
Bastos.
Basto.
Bastos in this prime form,
No,
prime test.
no,
The
no,
bat
no, don't see
is
this.
swinging his bat.
It
He
was a
is
good shot.
moving.
It was a good shot from him.
Johnny, Johnny, Johnny.
Newcastle to
To bat
batter
Arsenal again.
again.
Would even after that battering Arsenal gave to the defending champions Man City, even after that, are you hopeful that Newcastle will be the winners? I would be a bit skeptical. I wouldn't be surprised if Arsenal come back.
Oh,
Oh, that could be an
no,
easy
that's a
two.
single. Oh, I don't think they'll go for two. They're going for two.
They are going for a two.
Very bad throw from whoever it was. I think it's Gleason.
Ani, I did not expect Arsenal to have a 5-1 victory. I
Against
expected a
James Park.
I expected a 2-2 win. Oh, all right. I expected a 2-2, I'm sorry, 2-2 draw. I did not see either of them winning, but kudos to Arsenal. City are
Sorry.
completely done in this season.
Yeah, it looks like winning.
Who looks like winning, Ani? Who looks like winning? Ah! The ball is racing. The
You
ball is
both are
extremely.
Liverpool mutuals, sir.
Bartman has been good. Thank you for that over, Mr. Bartman. Oh, here's another ball.
There's another ball. It's a
There's
8 runs over
another
so far.
ball. 8 runs over. So you predicted extra 5 runs. It has been exceeded. We'll come back to the predictions in the next over. Game is in St. James Park. Expecting a Gordon and Isaac masterclass. Who knows? Even Murphy can score.
Evan Jones is padded up.
Evan
Ali is
Jones.
not padded up.
Okay.
It was a juicy full toss,
And not put away.
just a single.
I don't know why people. I don't know why teams are having Ali down the order. Has it ever
Yeah, Ali,
proven to be successful for them?
Ali
If
has
I
always done well, no? Especially for Chennai in 2021 season, he was good at number three. He was good at number four. I don't know why.
he
Yeah,
can he on his day he can punish you, but he does need some time. He does
yeah,
need
he
some
does
time to
need
settle.
some time, and he's an outstanding player against spin. He's a beautiful player against spin. He's a very good spin hitter. He has so much of power. He doesn't look like a power hitter, but he has so much of power. He's a very good spin hitter, but I don't know, teams are depromoting him a lot.
And in this position,
Both the teams
Joe Berg
looks,
is actually winning,
yeah, 91 for 3, and
and
but
Eastern Capes were 92 for 4.
the problem is they had two solid batsmen. They had Aiden Markham and they had Stubbs,
I
and they
think
had Janssen who did well
death.
at the death. So
See, this is I personally I think this game decides the winner of SAT20. This is my early prediction. I mean, not early, early for the playoffs maybe.
yeah, it's an early prediction only, because they have MICT has been very very handsomely sitting at the
Could
finals.
MICT cause an upset because KKR caused an upset for against
Chennai.
CSK when they were on their three-peat, and I don't know which team caused the three-peat. I think it was CSK against Mumbai in 2018. They did cause a three-peat because Mumbai is one
No, no,
against
no, no.
RPSG.
Didn't win again. They didn't. That was not a three pit.
They did not win. That is what I'm saying.
No,
Who caused the three-peat? Who was the final against?
no, it was not their third title in a row because 16 Sunrisers won the game. Sunrisers won the finals. 17 Mumbai won it. 18 Chennai
I don't
won
know.
it.
There was.
So
I think they did win. I think they did make three finals in a row.
no, no, no. Two finals in a row they did. 19 and 20 they won both of them. What happened? I
While
didn't
we
see
were
it.
speaking about IPL, there has been a wicket.
I didn't see it. What happened?
in this game. It's a
Bull.
cotton behind. Cotton, not cotton Bullen.
He's
Pardon me.
taking a review.
He's taking a review. I did
See,
not think it was a wicket.
Sippo, not Rhino.
Hey, that is
Oh, okay,
that
yeah,
is a
yeah, it's a
horn.
Rhino. Sorry.
We have a cat situation going on. Let me go and clear that up. He wants to be part of this live stream, but unfortunately, that cannot happen. He's in. He's in.
Look at that. The catch is clean. Was there an edge? That's a question. I think there was a minor deflection. It's a very minor deflection.
Has he been given out or not?
I think it's out.
Who is this wicketkeeper batsman?
Stubbs.
Yes,
Christian Stubbs.
Tristan Stubbs.
He's going to play for the DC.
There is
There's
an
an
edge.
edge. It's a very, very, very faint
Who
edge.
is that? Who is that? The batsman who was spattered up. What did you
Ivan
call him?
Jones was batted up.
Ivan Jones. Jones is gonna come in.
Batted up. I don't know why he's gone. It's not a good time to lose a wicket
I
for
mean,
the
we
JSK.
probably there's a jinx because they did show the graph of where SEC
Yes.
in this at this
The
point,
CC was standing.
and now JSK were 91 for 3. They were 92 for 4. Now they are 91 for 4. It's pretty even. Can Moeen Ali do the magic that
No,
Janssen did, and
I
can
don't think so.
Basto?
Because their dead bowling was very bad.
Okay.
These
You
bowlers
never
are
know.
bowling,
You never know. A good bowler can be bad on a given any particular day. Let's wait and
but they
watch.
have been good so far. No, they are high in confidence. All the four bowlers have bowled well. Liam Dawson has bowled well, and both Basto and Ali is not in good form. So it's going to be difficult. The main question tomorrow is what? Will Rocco score?
Will Rocco score? Will Rocco score? Why don't you tell us?
Both of them are not in good form
Good touch.
in the past 6 months. They're finding it difficult. Kohli was good in just in one
Oh,
game.
Moeen is in. It's not Jones.
Yeah, Kohli was in good touch in one. Kohli did score in only one game in the World Cup, which was the final. Rohit looked good, and after the World Cup, both of them has been very bad.
Have been.
Against Sri Lanka and Sri Lanka series in the ODI, against New Zealand in the Test series, in the BGT, and also in Ranji Trophy. Of course, the formats are different.
No, they just played a single game. It's a singular, not even plural. They played one innings, I think.
Rohit played 2 innings.
Played two.
Kohli just played one.
Kohli played one.
But they are not in form. That's a point. Of course, different formats. But
Might be one.
England does have a pretty good bowling lineup. Good fast bowling lineup. And Adil Rashid have always been good against Kohli. Kohli has always found it difficult to play Adil Rashid.
All right. This is not working.
Last ball of the over. Ali is gone. Ali is gone. Ali is caught at point. And I think that's it for JSK. JSK is going to lose it pretty badly. That's it for JSK. The game is getting over very soon, I guess. That was a very bad shot from Ali. Doesn't look like an experienced batter. Look at that now. It was straight into the hands of the point. Doesn't look good. Sorry. JSK is done.
Joburg Super Kings are
91 for 5 at the end of 13 overs. Let me take a break of 2 overs. I'll come back after 2 overs.
JSK once again falling short of the finals. Third time is not the charm for them. We are seeing a brand new ad, brand new TV series advertisement. What is it? I do not know. For the life of me, I cannot figure this out. It is something like Game of Thrones Shogun. Some Shogun. Ivan Jones is in. Ivan Jones. Can SEC three-peat? This could be an insane sporting achievement for the Sunrisers camp.
Has this happened?
And Janssen is back. Janssen is back for his spell. Maybe one over here and there. Basto is their last hope. If he can get Basto in this over, in this very over, that could have been a wicket had there been a slip. Nope, there won't be a slip in 13th, 14th over. That's a single. JSK's fans are understandably disappointed. Not a good day in the office for Moeen Ali with the bat. I mean, with the ball, he has contributed his part. He's done his part. Yeah. Could they be the champions again? Let's wait and watch. Oh, that's a mean bouncer. Not mean ball to the ribs, not for the head. 94 for 5 from 13.2. What? Van der Dusen, Pretorius, Markram, Rickleton, Duplessis. Markram has been volatile, but whenever he scored runs, he has scored big, bro. Because he's got a lot of golden ducks in the season, but still, he's on 300 plus runs in 11 innings. Third highest run getter in SA T20 this season. And Villion, Janssen, Mujib, Villion is 14, Noor 13 wickets, Gleason 12. They have two bubble cap holders in this team. All right. What a shot that is. Beauty. That's a peach. What Basto needs at this moment is just another stand, just another player who can give you 20 of 15 balls maximum. Oh, he tried to pull off a Maxwell, but end of 14, and it's 102 for 5. And we're back. And that's a 4 for Basto. Give me a second, boys. Oh, that's a swing and a miss. 14.2. They need 79 of 34 balls. Can they pull this off? It's not a Herculean task per se, but there's just one batter. Oh, that's huge from Basto. Good for that guy. He's the lone man standing. He's the lone man, lone warrior, lone guy hitting it all over the park. Good for him. Go ahead, Basto. He is on the move. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh my God. It's another boundary from Basto. It's a reverse sweep. He is taking kind of a risk. He did take a risk over there. $69 of 32. Is this the big over that they needed? I mean, oh, he's going it down. Dawson is. So here's the overview of what happened over there. Basto went for the same ball, same shot. I mean, beg your pardon, same shot, same reverse sweep, but this time Dawson had delivered a mean Yorker from a spinner, and that's game over. He took too many risks in this very particular over. Probably he did have his six, he did have his four. That was probably enough for this over, but nope. He got greedy. How many runs can we expect in the next over? How many batters are left for JSK? Hardest Villion, 35-year-old, who has played 166 matches for. This is the last ball of the over, and Dawson has done his job. 4 overs, 2 for 35, and he finishes off his spell in a style. Could this be a strategic timeout?
No. Why was Basta that greedy? You know, I thought he is going to do that for JSK. He'll do it for JSK. He looked on a very good touch, Basto is a kind of a player who I've never seen him play reverse sweep. He will.
Something maybe he's been practicing, but he did get a 6 out of that.
I think it's a gettable score if you have a player like Basto at one end. I think it's a complete. I'm out of words.
This is probably
These are pretty much over
this is
for JSK.
probably a formality watch. because the game is done. 80%, 98%, whatever number you put, it is done. It was risky, but kudos to Dawson for changing up the line. Sorry, changing up the length and hitting a Yorker. That was right on point.
I think they
They
can swing the bat a bit.
they can swing the bat, but if your main batters can get you boundaries after swinging bats, your tailenders probably won't be able to get that. Maybe they can get the game closer, maybe to 150, 160, but SCC, the defending
Is
champions, won't
going.
die that easily.
They're cruising towards a victory. They're cruising towards their third title. I think they'll reach the finals because Paul Riles didn't look good yesterday.
I mean, it's still what happens on the day, but they did struggle a lot without Joe
But
Root.
on paper, SEC is a far better side
Oh,
than Paul
that's
Royals.
another Yorker. I mean, Yorkerish
It's the
ball.
same. The same problem
Yes.
was there for the Paul Royals yesterday. They lacked batters. They lacked batters. So look at that. That was definitely not a good. That was definitely not the shot that
that
he
was
should have gone for. He should
that
have gone
was a
for.
premeditated shot, and Dawson saw it right through it. Dawson saw right
It
through
was
it.
very clear that he's going to max out this over.
He already did. He already maxed out. You don't need a
He
20
got
run over.
14 runs already.
Uh,
He got 14 runs of the over, but he still wanted more, and that greediness
mhm.
got him out. He did it. So okay, it happens, and JSK are missing out another finals for the third time. They have been missing out. They've been scratchy
Throughout the
throughout,
season.
not just season, throughout SA20 history. They've always been in and out. They've lost very bad. They've lost very badly in some games.
Okay, that is a single. That is a two.
Malcolm has been very good with his captaincy. Uh, so it looked like it. The pitch was not. It was the pitch is also good for the Pacers, but the JSK Pacers were not good in today. Especially Supamla. Supamla was very expensive. 4 overs 72 when your team score is 185 is too high. You know, I think both Duplessis and Basto would be kicking themselves in the dressing room because both of them got out to a very unneeded kind of a gameplay. Both of them shouldn't have gone for that shot.
And we have a timeout.
Speaking of tomorrow, the exciting series. How do you think England will come back from the depressing T20 series that they had? They have been defeated 4-1.
I think that they'll again be defeated 2-1 this series just because Varun is present.
Mm.
It could have been, I mean, it still would have been 2-1. Now it could be 3-0 because just because of Varun, that added factor without Bumrah, but there's Varun now. I mean, just going by that,
But it's
without
the sixth game that they're playing Warren.
it doesn't matter if it's the sixth game you play Malinga, the 60th game you play Malinga, the balls, even if you might know the balls, it is difficult to get through them. I mean, why are you talking about Malinga? Okay, Rashid Khan, any X factor spinner. That is
Bumrah.
the
Oh,
X factor.
spinner. Okay.
Yeah, just going by that, yes. But I mean, he's not. It's 11-man game. He's not the only player. They can see him out. They'll obviously see him out in a game. Not in a game or two. There's only 3 games. They will see him out
But
once
what
in a
about their
while.
bowling? They have been good with their ball, except for the last game where they were for
and
240.
and isn't this Varun's debut
Yeah,
in ODI?
Varun, yeah,
There might be some pressure going on because he's been a champion in T20 format. This
yeah.
is a new arena for him, a completely new space for him to even enter. Then you can think about dominating that area. Yeah. So there's that. This could be a 2-1 victory for India. And tomorrow, who's going to play well for England? I think
Root
Livingstone.
has to step up. Root has to be
Root
good.
has been in an exquisite form all throughout
And
SA T20.
before that, he was good in tests
Before
also.
that, he was apparently in a good nick, good touch. So he's the main guy. Him along with Butler, Livingston is the X factor
I'm
for tomorrow's
expecting Duckett
game.
to do good because
Like it
Duckett has
did
been
good.
outstanding against pace bowling.
Like it
So
did do well
I'm
in one of the
expecting
games.
he's maximizing the runs in the power play. Um,
Then there's your usual
Whoever wins the toss has
suspects.
to bowl first. As everybody is guessing, it would be very easy to chase the target under lights. It's going to be a day-night game, so
It's very rare to see a day game in this day and age. Bertman.
oh, wonderful delivery! That was outstanding. That was a
Bartman.
peach of a delivery from Bartman. It was
And he's done.
140. The game is
Getting over sooner than we expected. It is 125 for 7. Oh, he has reviewed it. It could be a shirt, could be his thigh pad, could be his bat. Who knows? He, and they wait. Son, Joburg Super Kings wait yet another year to
But
get
you
their
know what?
hands on
What
that
my
trophy.
question is, the top five of India is completely different from the team that play the T20 internationals.
Yes.
So will that be a good thing for England? Like the main problem is that out of the top five, all the five is not in a good form.
All the
KL doesn't good look is not in a very great form. He's much better than what in a form like much better than Kohli, Gill, and Rohit. But still, all the five are not in great form. They've been struggling for runs. They've been battling for runs. Like, isn't that a good sign for England to come back in the series, the store series,
I think out of these five, I'm backing one to get a century.
which is who?
That is my bold. I mean, saying who would be more bold. I guess probably Gill.
Mm.
Probably Gill would get his century and Punt with his 50, and the other three
Punt is not there. I don't think Punt will start because Rahul will start.
Rahul will start. Okay, Rahul will get his 50, but the main Roko.
It's not an edge. He's not out.
Okay, it is his thigh pad.
Uh,
It is so the game lives on for a couple more overs. It is not a nail biting finish. It is not going to be a nail biting finish.
it's
It
a
is
formality finish, but still
how many runs can we expect in this over?
five.
Probably five. I'm going with 7.
Oh, they both are actually doing some batting practice.
Good
They are
for them.
driving it well. They are flicking it. They are glancing it through square.
Good for them. It might come in handy next year. This
Very
is
highly unfortunate for the JSK to lose this game because
either of the teams will be playing their last game today, and it is looking likely that it will be JSK's
not
last
likely
game.
it's going to be JSK.
Yes, you never say
SEC
never, but
might get into the final because Paul Rice doesn't look good after Root's exit from the tournament.
Bartman,
So
coming back to the India England series, I think Gill will have a good day. And when it comes to the bowlers, I think Shami will have a good day if he plays over Ashdeep. Who played the last T20 international? Was it Shami or was it Ashdeep?
Ashdeep played it. I think
All
Rana
right.
played. Rana didn't play. I think Rana is not going to start.
I think they're mixing and matching it up with Shamit so that he
Shami
doesn't
will
feel the
start
load.
tomorrow. Shami and Arshdeep will start tomorrow. Rana will be playing the third ODI or the second ODI instead of Shami. I think they'll not put too much workload on Shami. They'll think they'll manage Shami's injury so that he'll be fully available for the
Champions
Champions
Trophy.
Trophy.
It's
And
very
SRH is hugely dependent on Shami. SRH will be very, very
it's very
keenly
very
watching.
it's very very likely that Shami doesn't play the entirety of CT. He will be getting a break in the third game if India win first two, and that's a cutter.
I think that's highly impossible because the third game is against New Zealand. So that's a very important game. The first game is against Bangladesh. The second game is against Pakistan. I
Hello,
think he will play the third game. It's very important. I think maybe they can rest him in the Bangladesh game.
Bangladesh game,
He'll definitely play the Pakistan game. He'll play the New
New
Zealand
Zealand
game, and
game.
he'll play the knockouts also. So that's a good shot. That was a good looking
And
shot
it
from
is out.
Willian. Yes. Oh no, dropped.
Funny fact of this game is they've actually given them two chances. It's not important, but the first one who Janssen dropped,
Yes, for Basto.
was it Basto?
Yeah.
Is Basto did have another chance. He did have a life early
But
on
it
in the
was a
game.
difficult catch. It was not an easy catch. It's not a more of a catch. He shouldn't have made it go for a six. He could have thrown the ball inside the ground. That's all he can. He could have done. It's a difficult chance. This was a very easy chance. This was a regulation catch.
Not regulation. He did have to run, but these are the chances that you expect these players to pull off. These fielders, these high-level fielders to pull off. And at the end of 17 overs,
I don't know.
unsure of how much JSK have scored.
120, I guess, no? 120, 130.
120.
130. Speaking of tomorrow, I think if England manages to play out Varun, I think it will be a very easy target for them.
Janssen's final over. How many runs
Just
can
look at
we
the difference of the
expect?
scores. 130. There was 1 over of 29 runs from Sepamla.
How many runs can we expect this over?
5, 6 maximum.
How many wickets?
Actually, AB de Villiers was on point before the chase. He said SEC have good fast bowlers. I think they'll bowl out JSK, which happened.
Janssen is at the crease. He is bowling his final over. What can we expect? Can we expect a wicket? Can we expect a brace? Can we expect a hat trick? I'm sorry. Can we expect a three-wicket haul
No, no,
from
not a 3 wicket all for sure. I asked a
Marco?
question about tomorrow's game. If they manage to play out Varun, will that be a bit easy for England to score 280, 300?
No.
Because why?
Even if they somehow manage to play out Varun, which is an impossible task on its own, the other bowlers are no slouch. Shami, Ashdeep, Kuldeep can manage on their own.
If
They'll
Kuldeep is not
try.
playing,
I mean, 250.
if India prefers to have a number 8 batter,
Ah,
if they prefer to have a number 8 batter, what is going to happen? I don't know
why?
about this Ivan Jones, what he exactly did in the game. Because he didn't bowl a single over. He doesn't look like a batter. Like, why was he in the team? They should have, I think they should have gone to Lewis Deploy more than having Ivan Jones who didn't bowl an over, who hasn't bowled an over, who doesn't look like a batter. So they should have gone for another batter. That's from my side.
3 runs from this over.
At least they should have gone. They should have made him bowl an over instead of Luto Sipamla. Sipamla's fourth over should have been bowled by Ivan Jones.
And it's another wide. And the fire and prediction
We have a
could
strategic
still
error
come
from
true. Come true, yes.
JSK, but still it's okay. They'll have it corrected next year.
Final ball
What's the 18th over?
of Janssen's spell. He'll be bowling out and with a
Out.
wicket.
I think it's wicket now.
Uh,
It's a one bounce
fell
single.
fell
Five
short
runs and
right
wide.
in front of the fielder. Five
Six,
runs again. You did get it right. You said four or five, but
five.
18 at the end of 18 overs. The game is almost done. We are seeing Shogun, Game of Thrones esque
The main the main
scene.
issue is Duploy is an outstanding player of fast bowlers. Though he did struggles against spin, he's a good player of fast bowlers. I think considering SEC's fast bowling attack, they have four bowlers, four pacers, and a single spinner. Duploy would have done good. I think it was a misjudgment from the JSK franchise. If Duploy had played this game, things could have been different because even Jones haven't bowled a single over and he hasn't been good with the bat. Ishan Malinga is playing for Paul Royals, who's also playing for the Sunrise Hyderabad this year.
Ishan Malinga. There's a lot of pressure on his name just because of his name.
Yeah, who also has a similar action. So
Oh,
three similar action bowlers from Sri Lanka: Ishan Malinga, Patirana, and Nuwan Tushara.
Nuwan Tushara.
I think it's becoming a thing there
It will
to
always.
have a sidearm release as a fast bowler.
This has
But too
always
much of
been a
it is
thing.
going to become
What's
monotonous, right?
what's no, it's not going to be monotonous. What's surprising is that there hasn't been a Mutaya Muralidharan coming out, but it has always been an Arjanta Mendes who's been coming
Oh,
out
that's
with
so
Hasaranga.
wicked.
That's neither a wicket
No,
nor a six. With Hasaranga and Tikshana, not Hasaranga, Tikshana coming in. Maybe with India, there could be more Bumrahs coming out in the next 20 years. I
yeah.
have seen a kid who tries to bowl like Bumrah, even though his action is nothing like that. Nobody can force to bowl like Balinga and Bumrah, but those are the impacts
You
these
can we
players can
can
make.
definitely not Bumrah or Malinga. We can definitely see unique actions coming up.
No, I have seen the exact action of Bumrah
Yeah, I know,
tried
but
by a kid.
we can see unique actions coming up in the upcoming years
That
from
is
youngsters.
Tabriz Samzi, who did not get to play. This is excellent. This is an excellent bowling out showcase from SEC. Even though it is the tail end of JSK's bat, their batting setup, batting unit, this has been excellent. We could be expecting the owner of SEC to show up for their finals. Who knows? And we have Dale Steen.
Nelson will be very very happy with the show that their
They've put
spaces have
on.
put on.
The Sunrisers Eastern Capes are coasting through another title.
Yes, looks like it.
One bounce, one for the over,
A win
says
in an
the umpire.
eliminator, a win in a qualifier too will put you in immense confidence. And MICT have is going to have a 4 day break. A 4 day break for a team which has been good is a bit of a problem, right? Like if you're not in a good form, and then you have a 4 day break, it's good. Uh, when you're in a good song, having that many break will break your momentum. I think that break kind of a thing worked very well for KKR, in the last season because they had a 11-day break before the qualifiers, and we saw Stark struggling very much with his rhythm, in the league stage, and they had a 11-day break. I don't know what happened. I don't know what's
And that's a wicket. Finally, we
six
have a
numbers.
wicket.
Yeah, it's out. And Stark did something in that 11 days, and he managed to be the star performer in the qualifiers and the final, which proved his money. No, he was picked for 24 crores, almost 25 crores where his price tag was questioned all over the tournament in the league stages, and he just proved that he's worth more than that in just the two games. He
Yes.
made KKR win the title by dismissing the dangerous Travis Head and Abhishek Sharma in both occasions. So, yeah, that break helped him a lot to develop, to get back into his rhythm. But when you're in a good momentum,
When you have a good momentum, it
and if you
is
have a
always to
long
play
break,
more.
it will not do good. I think it's good for JSK as SEC because they're going to play continuously. Unfortunately, they're going to have a game tomorrow immediately. That's a bit of a,
That is the only challenge they have at their hands right now.
yeah, because they have just in
They don't have a
24 hours
break.
they're going to have a play another game.
Yes.
That's a bit of a problem for them.
If they coast through next match, they are going
I
to
don't
be
know why that
sailing
no they
again.
could have a game on Sunday. They could have had the finals on Sunday and they could have played the qualifier two on Friday instead of playing it on Saturday. Tikshana is in the last over
Last
of
over
the
of the game,
eliminator. 45.
and it's a
Jones is getting a
six
six now.
at the tail end of the game.
Getting a six.
That is a glorious six.
It's a good pull.
337 meters. No,
Sixes.
337 6. Yes, I did know that. 89 meter 6. Hopefully didn't hit anyone, and that was a. It tried to be faff. The spectator tried to be faff, but he couldn't. Oh no, he was not being a faff. He was deliberately falling down to make a scene. Probably he could have used both his hands. Oh, I
Looked like it was a four.
looked like it was coming to
Yeah,
us
yeah. Looked like it was
because
going down the ground,
he was
but
also
it was a good swing.
he was extremely confident. He didn't lift his head up. Okay, this could be a four, but no. Boom. Last four balls of the over. 6 runs from this. 6 runs from two balls already. How much can we expect? We can probably expect another 6 runs. So they're not going to be bowled out.
May not be
Are they
bowled out.
going to cross 150?
No, no.
Let's wait and watch.
Single. Oh, two. And why is that happening? I don't know.
And it's. Oh my god, I'm already tired.
JSK would be really kicking themselves by, for a lot of things, for Faf's dismissal, for Bastos dismissal, for Ali's shot, and even Jones' place in the team, by not giving an over for even Jones or JP King.
Oh, whoa. The bowler did not try, did not deliberately, actively attempt, proactively attempt to hit the stump when he
He
received the
did
ball.
stand in front of the stump stand
If
being
if he did try, I mean, he knows that the game is already over, so he did not put much effort or thought into that. So Jones has 12, 13, 19 runs now, and now he gets to his
two balls
20.
left.
2 balls left for them to cross 150 runs.
JSK would be really, really disappointed with this. I think
Dale's
speculations are
team.
two more teams are coming in.
Yes.
And Sunrise have already invested in a team in the 100.
Oh,
Mumbai have already invested in a team in the 100. And
since
no, it's a new news.
new news, it's
Uh,
a flash news.
and Sanjeev Goenka already bought a team.
For
He's bought the Manchester Originals.
all right, you could expect a name change incoming, and they do cross 150 runs.
Three of the IPL teams have bought a team in the 100.
SEC successfully go through to the qualifier two. It remains to be seen if they can qualify for the finals, and obviously if
Lift
they can
their
lift the cup.
third title in a row. And I think, has this ever happened in any sport?
It has happened in other sports. Has it happened in cricket? I'm not sure.
It does not happen in
Has it
cricket, but has
happened
it
in
happened in other?
BBL? Has it happened in
No,
BBL?
it has not happened.
Has it happened in the Blast? Okay, that could be a wicket or a six, and it's
It's
neither.
nothing. It's a two,
It's a
and
two.
I don't know why it
Mm,
happened, but still 20 overs. The JSK has lost, and the Sunrisers have won by 32 runs. They are into the qualifier too. They're going to face the Paul Royals tomorrow. If
all
they
right.
just continue this form, they're definitely going to
Clinch.
win the game tomorrow also, and they might probably defeat the MICT. They do have a very good team on the paper.
All right, guys. Thanks.
Thanks for
Thank you for
watching.
being
Thank
here.
you. Bye bye.
And this was a successful day for SCC once again. It is difficult to defeat the defending champions. It was a
Not
Herculean
just defending
task.
champions, as I said earlier, they're the only champions of
Only
the league.
champions. There's a lot of pressure. There's a lot of experience in that SCC side. Thank you, Yogeshwaran, for actively listening.
Thank you.
And they are
It's a
officially
good support.
out
You
of the
know,
competition.
we're
JSK,
flattered. Thank you.
once again, a good sport.
Bye, guys.
Thank you. They